When it comes to knives, small is not usually a good thing, but in this case it is great, because if you want a tactical yet small knife that you can use just about anywhere, open it up, and yet it is very nice looking, easy for you to hold in your hand, and you can close it just like that. What else can you ask with a small knife? The Benchmade Bugout is a small practical EDC. The mini Bugout version is the smallest one that they have and the most popular one that they sell when it comes to Benchmade, and for a good reason. The reason why this is so popular, first off, it is extremely lightweight and it also fits in the palm of your hand. As you can see here, this is just as small as it gets when it comes to pocket knives. Also, you see, it's not really that wide either, and it doesn't take much space, and yet it offers you an ability to go ahead and do a lot of stuff with a knife that doesn't look too threatening. And of course, you can put this right in your pocket. And the good thing about the pocket thing is that you can change it around. So if you don't like it on this side, you can flip it and put it on the other side as well. It does feature grip, and it features a very good access lock for it. Also, you can flick it pretty fast in case you actually need to. Now, it can cut a lot of good stuff with this, because this Benchmade, first off, it is made in USA. Second is S30V steel, which is really superior kind of steel that is included with this knife. The grip is very good, and the blackout is just fabulous. If you are looking for a knife that gives you everything you need, and yet it opens and draws pretty quick, this is the knife for you. Now, to close it, it's very simple. Just put 2 fingers over here, pull this down, and the knife, you can just drop it, and then you can close it up. It has a very small spring right here, and it activates the spring. It just closes right here. To open it up, there is a few ways for you to flip this open. First, you can use your finger right here, just put it right there, and just do it pretty fast. Just like this, and you can flick it open. Next way for you to open is just to press over here and just simply just keep moving it. A third way for you to open is just simply to grab it and open it up. To close it, it's all the same thing. Just pull this down and close it. Just watch your fingers over here and close it. Overall, it is a very interesting knife, and if you don't want it to take more pocket space, real estate, just take this clip out with tools that are not included, and there we go. Another reason why people really like this knife is that you can go ahead and change the scales. There's a lot of custom scales that are available, and you can make this really fancy and awesome looking. Really great knife that is well balanced, looks great, and of course it is stylish as well. And yet it fits right in the palm of your hand. Recommended for you to get in case you're looking for a small EDC for you to use for everyday carry. So if you're on the fence about getting the big one versus the small, I do recommend for you to get the small one. There is only slight difference between the big and the small when it comes to size, and also when it comes to how much knife you're actually getting. In fact, there is no use for you to spend the extra money to get the slightly bigger knife when you can get so much better in the much more small and economical knife. In fact, the small one is just more cool looking, and it does actually look much more tougher too. The big one is just way too big in my opinion, and it is not something I really like it as much. So if you're looking for a cool knife that you can use, well, the small one is the one for you to go. Let's go ahead and do some cutting tests to show you what it can actually do. Cutting down. Sideways. Throwing it down. Stabbing test. And going crazy. Yeah, it's pretty tough. I recommend it for you to get the small one. The big one is cool, but the smallest one is just awesome.